He walked the earth in the condition, felt the pain of his people. In 40 days and 40 nights he had to overcome evil. You ever try to speak the truth, but nobody believe you. He had a mission from the Father, go down, die for his people. Go read Isaiah 53, don't let go over your head. He knew that he would get betrayed, but he was still breaking bread. I am the truth, I am the way, I won't forget what he said. He knew that he was about to die, but resurrected the dead. No wicked high. Through all the pain, I still keep my shalom. The devil want us dead, he want us gone. I can't wait until he covering the alarm. No shalom. Just hold on, keep them commandments, cause he right on his way. Waking my people up, I want my people soul to get saved. Ain't no coincidence, we waking up all over the place. He put that crown up on my head, I wouldn't know what to say. This one for Messiah, Messiah, Messiah. This one for Messiah, Messiah, Messiah. This one for Messiah, Messiah, Messiah. This one for Messiah, Messiah, Messiah.
He lead us corrupt and wicked. You know, the whole heart faint. Right, our heart faint, man. Got more panic.
Yeah.
From the sole of the feet, even onto the head, there is no soundness in it.
Ain't nothing good from the sole of the feet to the head. There's nothing good about it. Ain't nothing good that one of those do. You know?
But wounds and bruises and putrefying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment.
Right? We wounded we minds. And we can't be bounded up. You feel getting the job, the bounded you pain. You feel being a whoremonger, the bounded you pain. You feel looking like a whore for men attention, the bounded when the pain. When they bring more saturation to when they life. Because when they repainting, when they don't know, give me what are they? Give me Isaiah 33. And I want verse 6. No, 31, Isaiah 31 and 6. Read on.
Your country is desolate.
We land desolate. Look at where we people is. We people occupying the land of Barbados. What about the land of Jerusalem? Where we don't occupy our land. Where we don't tend to our vineyards. Because the land is desolate.
Your cities are burned with fire. Your land, strangers devour it.
Strangers do what?
Strangers devour it.
What they fear Israelis?
Strangers devour it.
Strangers devouring our land. Strangers devouring our land in our sight. But yet we can't hearken.
In your presence, and it is desolate as overthrown by strangers.
Right, we lie desolate and overthrown in our sight. Give me that there, King.
Oh, I know what you mean. That wording.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 31 and verse 6.
Wording, I thought it was something like that's just wording.
Turn ye unto him, from whom the church of Israel hath deeply revolted. Moses said, turn ye unto him, who has deeply revolted against. Turn out to the Moses. Turn out to the person who put me in slavery. Turn out to the person who turned me people's heart into pure evil. Turn ye on to the Moses, and let him heal me. Let the Moses be with closure. Stop finding closure and eating ice cream and watching TV. Stop finding closure in these things. Find closure in the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God. For in that day, not so that case, don't give me that idea, give me Hosea 6, 4 and 6. It's the book of Hosea. It's the book of Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. And it reads, My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Or the weak people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Let all people. That's the way we want. We people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And what they lack knowledge? They lack knowledge of dear God. They even lack knowledge of dear self. You ask them, what are they? Sister, what is your nationality? Destroyed for lack of knowledge. Don't know. They have no one idea. They talk about them as pages.
Caribbean.
A bearded fig tree. When they calling themselves after a fig tree, when they calling themselves after a tree Tarzan and swing back, these people insane. When they lack a lot of knowledge, and it's time to turn with their feet back to the Most High God. Stop going to and fro with the doctrine of the word. You know? My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge because they have rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee. Moses will also reject when I pray to the Most High God. Moses said, don't pray to me. You asking for riches, I can make you poor. You asking for a wife, you ain't having none. You want love, you can get a broken heart. The Moses said you can reject one of them. Because when they reject he, the Moses can reject all when they prayers. The Moses said he can cause when the fears to compound with him. So everything you fear, everything you don't want to happen in your life, the Moses can reject you and bring upon you because you don't want to happen. But thou shalt be no priest to me. That way we can't be the priest no more. That's where we burn offerings. That's where the Moses said we still become an abomination. We burn offerings as if we sacrificing swine. Right? You know? Meaning that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. Moses said, God will forget the law of thy God, he can forget all of the children. When is the love, when is the apple of the Moses? Hey, when Moses say you can forget one of them. Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 13. Therefore my people are going into captivity.
Why?
Because they have no knowledge.
Because they have what?
No knowledge.
That's why we can always be in this captivity. Because we have no knowledge. We don't seek knowledge.
I got his poison too.
We don't seek the knowledge of the Most High God. We will spend a whole day on the internet trying to find out how to be a billionaire rather than how to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments and inherit eternal life. But they don't want eternal life. When they want eternal damnation, nobody wants to drink from the cup to the living waters.
And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dry up with thirst.
Right, that's it, Panari King. Give me what you. I give you nothing? Give me Zach. Give me Zachariah 11 and 5. Sit out here. Isaiah 30 and 1.
Yeah, Rasta.
Yeah.
Try and get some knowledge quick, man. Quick.
Yeah, he eyeing it. Yeah. Once you want across some real fast, King. You know what your true nationality? Your true nationality, the nation of people you descend from.
I am not Israelite.
Right.
You want to know which part of Israel I'm from?
Where?
Barbados. Yeah, I am aware of who I am.
Right, so when you come in and gather and contain things and
Mayflower. Mayflower, Amir.
The prophecy. Prophecy is in scriptures. But it's most, if I'm fair. Right? So majority of Benjamin in the Caribbean. Right? Majority of Judah is the American blacks. No, we scattered amongst each other also, but there's a majority. You understand? So we don't really fixate on that idea as much as people because they ain't helping you get salvation.
But yeah, still, it would like, or as well as studies.
Right, Frank?
So, mostly you have to study in
So what?
it's not saying
No, learning Hebrew is good.
not going to say it isn't what but work out. Work out. So it ain't walk done. Right? It's just in a wrong language. This language was made for comedy.
Give me Isaiah.
Jehovah Bahashem HaMashiach Umala Yehovah.
Call Allah Yehovah Bashim Mashiach Umala Yehovah.
But I know that is what I would need to
Isaiah
learn.
28.
Everyone pursue that path.
Isaiah 28 take it 11 or
So get knowledge first.
Because
Very angry.
the only name that was given by God.
Yes, King. Don't make a stop. They want to stop.
Respect, my brother. What you said?
And they didn't be a false name.
correct.
Anyway,
So are you? What is we have to do?
Alright, watch it. Give me Sirach 1 verse 1. The brother ain't telling a lie because the Hebrew is a very important part of understanding. Sirach 101. See if you can find.
I'm with you know, but I'm listening here.
Right.
Wrong. I don't
Yeah.
even not even remember way back. There could be a reason already. Even back at the times there, Robert Sally.
258 1631.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good numbers there. That my elder there and that my deacon there. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Right. Read that part from the same things. From the same thing.
For the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them.
Right, so ain't got the same force in it. You see praying in English, ain't got the same force as you pray in Hebrew. The Hebrew is the holy tongue. That's what Adam and all the people that was created alongside him used to speak. Before Babel, the people they get confounded, the language get changed. Then used to speak Hebrew, everybody used to speak Hebrew. That when you will see a man named Eber, which they mean Hebrew, our tongue from the past. Right, so Hebrew was the ancient tongue, was the first ever tongue uttered. Right? But continue down here, King.
And not only these things, but the law itself and the prophets and the rest of the book have no small difference.
Right, so Hebrew, when it comes to understanding the scriptures, is a very good thing to dive in, because you really get the etymology of the word and the true essence from it. You understand? Because certain words, like is, you ain't a Hebrew word for is. You understand? So certain words in English, so alright, say for instance, that you try and translate it in Hebrew, right, to English. Sometimes you might go out of word to try to get a similar meaning. So like, you translate the car is great. In Hebrew, it might not say the car is great, it might say a great car, but you use it in English, so you will say is. So that's how we will explain it. It might not got as much impact as it would got in Hebrew, but it still got the same understanding basically. You understand? Right? Why you give the word for me?
Yeah. Right. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 11, and it reads, "For with stammering lips and another tongue."
Right, for stammering lips and another tongue. Right, tongue is basically mean language, read on.
"Will he speak to his people, to his people?"
Right, so you understand that he's Israelite, correct? You know that part so far. Okay. As the elder now come to tell you, call Allah Yehovah Shema Mashiach Umla Yehovah. You don't know none of the words that I speak unto you. So, through slavery,
know that.
Right? Let me turn the chart there for me, Amir. Turn the chart there for me, Amir. Right? Through slavery, them beat we backs and they forced we to learn a new language. So how could the Moses say about a Hebrew Bible in front of you? I can show you 22 of the Hebrew characters and you can't tell me what's the A, what's the B. You can't tell me. So why would the Moses give you back a Hebrew Bible when he know he could change the language? It makes sense to get translated for when he ready to return his people back. You understand? So it would make sense. It would not make sense he give you a Hebrew Bible, but then you can't understand. You go for the law, statutes, and command. You will not even understand use a Hebrew. If not for the translation in English, correct? Right. Right, King. So you got the number, you got the numbers there, you can show it out. And if you want to reason with me, right. How does the going? Right? And that deacon there.
Some over there.
Brother, listen, come in. The knowledge is great, right? And it's power, right? Until there's no, when you start, when you get this knowledge, it's not there.
Give me Isaiah 31.
The matter
That
we all is there.
Good afternoon, sister. Guys, I want to person real fast. Right, pertaining to your nationality, the descendants of people that you came from. You know where you descend from? Nation of people? So, so-called Africans, right? But
it's sad road. Like,
probably dictionary is Bible dictionary. Elder, you got a Bible dictionary there? Right. Alright. These here is Hamites. These is Africans. Right? But these people here is Shemites. Right? They all told them they is descendants of Noah. Right? Ham and Shem, two descendants of Noah, right? Two dark skinned nations of people. Give me Exodus 11 and 7. Right? Look for Ham real fast there for me. Yeah, I just want to show you one thing real fast. I mean,
so if you study history, you study we should put together because that's what it really is. And they know all of this here will be going every single thing.
Not black, sister. We ain't black because we show black.
No, we didn't hesitate. The reason for
right? Hebrew Israelites. Read out there for me. 11 and 7.
This is the book of Exodus,
Let me just say more
11
than
verse 7 and read.
Not a problem. They start, so
any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue.
So the Moses is calling the Egyptians dogs, right? He said, when they shall move with a tongue against these people, read on.
Against man or beast.
They can't move their tongue against we. They can't go near to say against we beast, read on.
Now ye may know how the Lord doth make a difference between the Egyptian and the Israel.
So the Moses said he put a difference between Israel and Egypt. And as you look at these people, it's a clear difference. It's a very clear difference. Them people does do a lot of folly. Them is let animals pee in their head. Them does do a lot of sorcery.
Right.
A lot of witchcraft. These people does dabbling. A lot of astrology and things that we people are not supposed to deal with. Right. That's their culture. Right? Even by looks alone, then people that eat raw meat. You will eat raw meat, sister? A Trini will eat raw meat. American black will eat raw meat. We people don't do anything. Right, but we can speak for our people. We can speak for our people. We people don't do that. But let me show you now, sister.
Ham, perhaps Hawk, the youngest.
Right, so like it. Right, Ham. The Hamites, right?
The youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood.
He became...
He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes.
Right.
The Negroes.
Right, so not the Negroes. He became the progenitor of the dark races, but not the Negroes. Who's considered to be Negroes, sister? Not we here in the Caribbean, not we brothers in the United States. not of our complexion, because the Africans don't be considered to be Negroes. They would never ever call Negroes. They would never call Negroes. We was the soul sister because we people lack knowledge. We people color was really trough we people. People see two colors. You either white or you're black. That's what they meant we think. But they never call the Africans dark. You know I mean, they never call the so-called white man. They never called the Egyptians, the Africans. They would never call Negroes. We that went slavery called Negroes. Give me Joel. Yeah, give me Joel 3 and 3. Right? Right out there. Finish that there for me, King and one about. It's saying Panier they want the sister here. Yeah, see him. Look at her there. Right.
Are the Negroes, but the Egyptians.
But the Egyptians, Ham is the progenitor of?
The Ethiopians.
The Ethiopians.
Libyans.
The Libyans.
And Canaanites.
And the Canaanites.
Genesis 10.
Ain't enough on there. Right, so he's the progenitor of those people, the Egyptians, the Libyans, the Canaanites, but not the Negroes. Right? 3 and 3. You ever hear about black people say black people? Right, let me show you what actually happened, sister.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 3.
Right, so you remember when Christ had a flee into Egypt, right? From Herod. So Christ ran from amongst his people on to another destination.
You're an Israelite too. You're an Israelite too. You guys go and tell yourself.
You saw a Idumean.
I don't know what is. I come from right there too. Right. Right.
And they have counseled for my people.
You're a Haitian? You're a Haitian? You're a Dominican?
That they might drink for and what have you to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Right, Tyre and Zidon, 2 African nations. The Moses said these people sell me for wine and for harlots.
Right.
So when you read in, let me get one more precept. One more precept. Give me Luke 21 there, King. Luke 21 there. And 21, I think it's 24. Yeah. Right? So the same way Christ flee from Jerusalem into Egypt from Herod, it's the same thing we had to do. That's how we end up in the west coast of Africa.
That's correct.
21.
We're looking for?
I got it here, but I want to see part to start from.
Oh.
Let me see. Start from 20.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 20, and verse 21, and verse 20. And it reads, and when you shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh.
Right, so when you see one land compassed with these armies, when you see these Edomites marching with a mighty army coming to siege your land, what did he say?
He says, and when you shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh.
Know that the destruction, know that all the iniquity that we people they building up, that frustrate the Most High to come and destroy his people in that land, know that the desolation is nigh. Right. You know?
21. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains.
Right. So when Christ had a flee from Herod, they may took Christ up in the mountains, then taking in the west coast of Africa. Because how you can survive up in the mountains? The enemy will come up in there looking for you too. You can starve and suffer up in there. So the mountains here is talking about the west coast of Africa. That's how we people get picked up. Because when the Romans come to conquer, we had to flee down there. You go escape enemy, you can stand in the land and get destroyed. You know that you Lord vex for you. You know you Lord in when you no more. You can't stand in the land. He want you out. So that's how we end up here, sister. That's why this, right. Yes, sister. So you can give me a call You can do your research. Right? All praises. Right?
Yeah, we know. Yeah. And the Lord want also.
Correct.
Victoria.
Family.
Yeah,
Give me, hey, could be a song with the most I know say. Give me Zechariah 13 and verse 8. I work off of what the elder knows here. Zechariah 13 and 8. You know what I'm saying? One about everybody. A lot of wanted to indoctrinated when the wickedness.
Right.
When there's a cancer upon the earth now.
Right.
When there was the salt of the earth. Now when I have no flavor.
Right.
When I have no sauce, all that drip that when it stop. But when they're really dripping, the only thing I be dripping, and when the Moses cut off we heads, and his sword full of blood. That's the only thing that when it be dripping about. Because of when the iniquity, because when the saints. 13 and 8, give me it. This is the book of Zechariah. Book of Zechariah, chapter 13 and verse 8, and it reads, And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
Right.
But a third shall be left therein. Right, 2/3 can be cut off and die. All the other people that out here shopping in town ain't studying the Lord, ain't thinking about if you offend the Lord today. Ain't know if one in this, and one of the saints, and one of the iniquities. You must have cut off all of them that walking about here feeling when they're free to do as when they like.
Right.
And then he said, but a third will be left there, right? And he can bring me through the fire. He can bring me through the tribulation and trials. He can test me, he can reprove me, like fine gold and silver. Right? We got a test coming. And we can stand up mindfully.
Isaiah 13 and 3. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones of my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness.
Right, we soon rejoicing in the most highness. So when it's time to pour the fury, the most going to pour with fury upon these people. You know?
The noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdom of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts musters up the hosts of the battle.
Right, the Mosai building up these armies to war.
Right.
The Mosai building up the anger in these people to destroy and devour these lands. Right? Let me see. I want you to jump down though. Let me see what. Yeah, that way. I think I can let you read down though. I can let you read down. Read that in. Read 6.
Isaiah 13 and 5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, and the weapon of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
You see all these rockets and missiles, hypersonic missiles, ICBM missiles. The most I got these created for indignation, man. The most I got these things for destruction, for chaos.
Right. Woe ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
So we are here holding for the day the Messiah is at hand. The destruction is so close, but yet people don't know because people more focused on when the next cruise is, when the next fair is. I have no clue, don't know who's them there. But the destruction is at hand. That's what I'm gonna know. I ain't gonna know them and know this. I want to know when the next cruise is. I want to know when is, yeah. I can go in my plantation too. I want to show to me. I know I want to walk in my plantation. These people want to work hard. These people want to work hard.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
Right, it will come as a destruction from the Almighty, man. Since you know where you got all these nuclear missiles. You know the Moses said he created the weapons and he indignation to lay the land desolate. You know these are prophecies that ain't come true, but yet they love to discard the Old Testament.
Right.
You know, King?
Therefore shall all hearts be faint, and every man heart shall melt.
You see what's going on in Palestine? These people heart melting. And even the people out here heart melting. I don't know what we're afraid for. The rockets ain't hit here yet. Lord willing to hit. Right? But they ain't hit here yet. And we're already fainting. When America get hit, more people can faint.
Yeah.
When the famine come, all will can faint. Right? Heard on, King?
And they shall be afraid.
All of them can be afraid they die there. When here?
Christ.
Wait here.
Yeah, that boy probably come off right.
Yep. All that hypersonic missile here. All the people can faint. All of them can tremble. You know what the Moses say? Fear ye not me. Shall ye not tremble at my presence?
Right.
You will feel that when America launched that missile, you know who really hit that button? The Moses who hit that button. The Moses who controlling all of this.
Right.
It will fear the Americans. It will fear death. It will fear the Moses in a sense. Because the Moses who do all of these things. You know, King?
And they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrow shall take hold of them.
Pains and sorrow will take hold of all of the people.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames.
When we see America get hit with all these missiles, we're all one of the favorite clothes and athletes and all these people getting destroyed with missiles. What he said?
For me to finish it.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth.
All of them will be in pain in that day with all when the favorite kids get kept from them.
Huh?
They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh.
The day of the Lord is coming. And when I don't check on itself, the Moses say the day of the Lord is coming. When we
behold, the day of the Lord is cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger.
Right.
The Moses say the day coming. And they be cruel both with wrath and with fierce anger. So don't feel that the Moses sending back love. Don't think that it will be a sunny day and rainbows. It will be pillars of smoke from the war, from the destruction, from the chaos, from the vengeance of the Moses God.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 6 and 15. For behold, the Lord will turn with fire, and with his chariots, like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord play with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Right.
The Moses said with his sword, he can play with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So don't feel that the Moses coming back to kill one or two wicked people. The Moses coming to fill the whole of Brimstone with their bodies. With his bodies of the old, the bodies of the young. The face of the earth will be filled with pure blood. What I want is where I remember the brother to bring that all the time. The blood could be tall like a horse burning.
Revelation.
I like that. Right? Alright. Continue there for me, okay?
To lay the land desolate.
So the Moses say he coming to lay the land desolate. Yeah, Shalom, King. Moses come to lay the land desolate. He ain't coming to bring fruit for increase. You Moses coming to slay the people. You Moses coming to purge the cities.
And he shall destroy the sinners thereof. Of it.
So all the one that breaking the Mosaic Sabbath, all one that are in sin, the Mosaic say he coming to kill people like one, coming to attack some people like one, off the planet. Once I come and attack the unrighteous of this earth and set back up the true leadership, the true order, the Mosaic gonna be first of all, then he sang praise, then he chose them people. That's how the order gonna be. Everything can be set in place. Don't fear this chaos and this confusion will continue forever. Don't fear this Babylonian system will continue. You have to go to the end.
For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. I will punish the world for their evil.
Moses said he got punish the world for their evils, man. So all the evil, atrocious abominations that when they're dealing, the Moses said he come in to punish all of it, except when they repent and keep the law, statutes, and commandments. It might be a joke now. Everybody can laugh and mock. But the day of the Lord, who can mock? In the day of destruction, when they see buildings on fire, when they see these missiles landing and making holes in the earth, who can mock at it? Right? Who can mock at it? What a good song really look like? What a good song really look like? I see my slave recording me. Not one, yeah? That love me today. That love me today. Read on again for me, King.
And the wicked of their iniquities, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the heightiness of their troubles.
Right. Read out it again, King.
The haughtiness of their troubles.
Nah, don't move before that.
Wicked for their right, yeah. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquities. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Right, so the arrogancy of the proud have to cease. Don't feel when they can walk out here, make it spot out the Most High God day in and day out and feel that he can left it. You think the Most High create somebody? You think the Most High create people to mock you? You think the Most High create one to do as one like? To walk out and celebrate these wicked holidays, worship stars, worship trees, worship yourself, and feel that the Most High God will deal with that? When you really feel the Most High God with that?
And I will lay low the haughtiness of the trouble. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedges of fear. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts.
Right, that's it, man. Now give me Isaiah 14.
I know
what you doing?
Isaiah 14.
No place. The house of Benjamin, same thing. Yeah. So you got it with him?
Yeah, let me see. Check. 14:12.
Right. Yeah.
Check 43:12. Check Isaiah 43:12, yeah.
Huh?
Right? You want something from me there, King?
That's not gonna happen. They can't start that. Crisis will come and earn everything. That's gonna always happen.
No, upon judgment. Good afternoon, my beautiful sisters. Look, I'm gonna walk off on real fast. I will wanna come back then. You see real fast. afternoon, buddy. Can't see one person read fast.
What he said meant sense.
Listen,
I take it here where you say to.
As far as I'm concerned, right?
Here where you know said far you is concerned.
Yeah, what the trident means to us is to break away from the colony. Okay?
The colonial, from the colonial.
Yes, you know, look, use it with a fork, right? And a spoon.
That's remember you got. I listening to you. You said what needs to you.
Right.
That it means right. So you looking off for who you dealing with, but what it really represent.
Yeah.
What it really represent, because it represent really and truly being the honest people that carry the trading.
Right.
Even Ukraine is carry the trading.
Right, yeah,
so no, the trading representing a God, the Savior, everybody, all the nations settled down.
That's what it represents to us.
But it can't represent that to us because we still attached to the colonialism. They still controlling things that run here. That's why they was able to go on board so much money.
Thou had the short sickle sting, short end of the sickle, and gather the thrust of the vine of the earth for her fully weight. 19, and the angel thrust any sickle in the earth, and gather the vines of the earth, and cast into the great winepress of the wrath of God. 20, and the winepress was trodden before the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horse's bridle.
Now take the blood, give me, man. The blood that will be from the earth to be told of the horse's bridle. Right? Read out there for me, King.
Yeah.
Isaiah 42 and 13.
Good afternoon, family. Can I answer one more question real fast? Yeah.
He said 1 foot, don't he?
Isaiah 42 and 13. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man.
What did the Lord go forth first?
A mighty man.
Exodus 15 and 3. Exodus 15 and 3. 15:3. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. Sister, you know that the man, Lord Moses is a man of war. Good afternoon, sister. Go on, your question real fast.
Where?
Yeah. Read that part one more time, King.
The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man.
The Moses came forth like a mighty man. Let me hear about the Moses real fast.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 15, and verse 3. The Lord is a man of war.
Lord is a man of war.
The Lord is a man of war.
And tell me his real name.
The Lord is his name. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name.
Right, Yahweh is his name. Right? Yahweh is his name. And Yahweh is a man of war. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. He is a warrior. He is the creator of heavens and earth.
Give me 2 minutes,
The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
Moses stirred up the jealousy upon the earth.
Right.
For war. Read on.
He shall cry, yeah, roar, he shall prevail against his enemies.
Moses said he can prevail against his enemies. The Edomites, the people that enslave their children, the people that downgrade and degrade our people.
I just say my ear, so just say.
Anybody that's the enemy of the Hebrew.
Yeah, that's all it is right now.
Respect.
Yeah.
All is wrong.
Isaiah 42 and 14. I have long time hold my peace.
Moses said he wanted peace for so long. So long the Moses he wanted peace. But
I have been still and refrain myself.
the Moses refrain himself from punishing this earth. The Moses refrain himself from killing everybody that don't want to hearken out to his words, that don't want to hear mentioning him. The Moses said he'd been still and refrain himself. But what?
No, when I cry like a travailing woman.
The Moses said he crying like a woman that in labor, that birth pains. The Moses said he can cry like a travailing woman. So you know if fear in Moses can be very cruel. Good afternoon, sisters, guys. We want to question real fast.
What's the nationality?
Right, you know?
Pardon?
I will destroy and devour at once. I will make waste mountains and hills and dry up all their herbs. And I will make their rivers islands. And I will dry up the pools.
See what the Mosai doing in Ukraine? The Mosai making this and these mountains.
All the pain, I still keep my shalom. The devil want us dead, he want us gone. I can't wait until he covering the alarm. No shalom. Just hold on, keep them commandments, cause he right on